Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Tasmania Hobart rebuild, and things have been going well. We won a crunch game before we got a massive score, and you're going to see it anyway. We're going to go to the fixtures and results. We played a couple games since we last were here. We played New South Wales first, won this game by 243 runs, 348 we posted, Horn 107, Wilson 50. 4 for Cummins and 2 for Hazelwood and 2 for Travis. Got them out for 287. Rashid Khan 5 for 80. Kelly 3 for 65. Got them all out for 287. More importantly, Beckett was looking really good, and Rashid Khan got a crucial strike there. Batted reasonably well. 288 for 5 off 100 overs. Rooney 84. Horn 73. Again, the same culprits, Cummins and Hazelwood getting wickets. And we got them all out for 106. We only had I would say, about 65 overs to get them out. We did pretty well in the end. Rickman, 4 for 17 off 16 overs. Incredible bowling. Khan and Corrie and Kelly supported well. So that was a good result. This game here, we posted a mammoth 635 for 8 declared. Pekowski 260, Wilson 113, Hasaranga 96 of 127. Rashid Khan on test duty. We've got a reserve player playing. He played a pivotal part in this game. They really struggled to get wickets. Meany 3 for 119, definitely the pick of their bowlers. 343 they got in response. Mirren with a really good 166. Again, Rickman really good, and Hasaranga 3 for 39. In their next innings, we have forced to follow on. Mirren with another 100. Brilliant batting. Hasaranga 7 for 106. And we had 3 overs to get 25 runs to get a result. We had to slog. We had 3 deliveries left in the game, and we scrambled home. Meany bowled a brilliant over. 3 overs for 1 wicket. But we just had to get a few out of the middle, and we got the win, more importantly. So where does that put us on the table? We are sitting first by probably a whole win. We need probably a draw out of these. If we get a draw on this match, I will play the other match offline. I'll try a different combination in that out, and we'll play the final. But if we get a draw here and there's still a chance of us not making it, we'll play the next game as well. So I'm really looking forward to this game. Top of the table clash. Just going to really be missing Rashid Khan. That's my X Factor player, but I'm hoping Hasaranga offers what we need with the thing there. I'm going to drop Ben McDermott now from the team. We are going to name Rooney as our captain, and we're going to bring in Harvey, and for their, I think that's our team. Fairly happy with how the bowling's been going. Even though Delaney hasn't got too many wickets, he's contributed enough runs. Everyone's toured away. It's going to be interesting, this game. Let's see how well we go. Obviously, we want to bat extremely well. We will bat first on this wicket. It looks like it's going to deteriorate on the last innings. It's looking for a good start from Rooney and Spence. Again, a big, comfortable score would be brilliant, like we got in the last game. Spence only knows one way. he just always bats like that. Doesn't matter how low the bars are. When he gets a delivery for 4, he hits it. Positive start here. 43 without loss. Our batting investment season 1 has come to fruition now too. I think guys are really stepping up. Got guys with a lot of hundreds at Sheffield Shield cricket. Just the bowling attacks had to catch up a little bit. I think the overseas players have added enough quality in their bowling attack to give a perfect balance. So 94 without loss. It's a very quick to the fielder, but it's a 50 to Spence. 98 without loss now. Darcy Short bowling his part-timers. Bowling part-time Renshaw as well, so they must be low on the old bowling stocks. It's 50 for our Rooney as well. 108 without loss after 32. We've done the job. That first session. Just got to win every session, and on this day in particular. Keeper's letting in a few buys. Ooh, drop catch. Spence, lovely shot, 4 runs. This is really good batting. It's given us a really good stage to work off. Oh, Spence has got a life there. 4 runs again. These two have been incredible finds at the end of the day at this level. I got them reasonably early together and they've built a solid partnership. Even though Spencer's out for 79, he's given the likes of Wilson and that opportunity to score and sort of capitalise on a tiring attack towards the end of the day. Ooh, Rooney out for 83, so that will give the Western Australian side a wee bit of confidence. Just got to keep playing well. Got to keep playing winning cricket. Of course, Hasaranga got that 96 in that last game. It was a really quick fire 96. You can offer a bit with the ball as well. He got 10 wickets in the last game. Even if we don't have Rashid Khan for the final, I believe in Hasaranga is going to offer enough with the ball. Especially the shot from Pekowski, who got that massive 260. He must be close to Australian setup. His form. He's averaging over 50 in first class cricket. He's been consistent for years. He's still a reasonably young player as well. 241 for 2. Just got to make sure we do the job here. Put ourselves in a position where we do qualify for that Sheffield Shield final for the first time. And it also gives an opportunity for the other guys. Like, I will rest a few players, just make sure they don't have any niggles and stuff like that. And Pekowski's brought up 50. So the top 4 have all got 50s. I've all contributed in that way. Damn, another key wicket. Come on, Harvey, you've been brought into the side just to add a bit to the middle order. And another loss of wicket. 308 for 4 after 96 overs day 1 belongs to Tasmania. We want a 400 score here. Just want to make them think they're way behind in the game. Make them take a few chances. Rickman's really come on as a bowler this season. Kelly and Corey have been good as well. Now the aggressive Sri Lankan in now. 350 for 5. Key to this innings has been all the partnerships that we've formed. Been really, really good. Out for 30. 366 for 6. Got to get value out of these 2 all-rounders if we can. Lovely shot, 4 runs. That's good. Another boundary. It's keeping the score ticking over really quickly, which is good. Hasaranga scoring quickly and freely as well. Both batsmen are sort of tiring the bowling attack, getting through the overs. Harris has bowled reasonably well. They had to resort to part-timers and Renshaw. Try and break this partnership. Boundary. This is a good first innings score anyway. We've got something competitive. So make sure we bat them well and truly out of the game. From Delaney, he's brought up 50 himself. That is the 5th batsman to bring up a 50. Can Hasaranga join that club? He has. No one going to go on to the big 100 at this stage, but everyone, except for one batsman's really contributed a good score. And that 30 from Winters is very good value right about now. We will hopefully have enough on the board to at least enforce the follow-on once. Gonna make sure I bat second out of the game. A draw is very beneficial for us. This means the second place team's not gaining any distance on us. ideally, if we win this game, as mentioned, we can just rest a whole lot of players and just make sure they're right for the final. Which is a 5-day game, I might add. I believe it is. I wonder if it is in this game. So Hasaranga's closing in on 100. And he's done it. Got 100. Can Delaney join him? Really teeing off here. It's good. 116 of 168 deliveries. It's been pretty quick. All-time record for this wicket. 576 for 6. And that's 100 for the other all-rounder too. Excellent stuff from these two guys. Another new ball taken. Out for 102. Great innings though. 594 for 7. Declaration is imminent. But we are going to bat just a little bit longer than the norm. Want at least 45 minutes at them, so we'll just bat another 15 or so minutes. We'll declare it 627 for 7. Magnificent stuff from the all-rounders, but good contributions at the top. And that is a imposing total. Just got to get a couple wickets from a tiring unit. We'll bring in the spinner for an over. Bring Kelly in. No wickets. 26 without loss after 14. Good disciplined batting so far. I don't think they'll be playing for a win. So we've got one result in our favour, I think. Would be abysmal if we were to lose from here. Key wickets. 37 for 2. Man, I hope we've got Rashid Khan for that final, though. That is something that I do want in my favour. Wickets. Excellent. And we'll bring the spinner in. Hasn't been as effective in this game as he was in the previous, but 252 for 4. This is looking like just a pure batsman wicket at the moment. Just really nothing in it for the bowlers. Really toiling away. I'm actually going to bring some part-timers in. Bukowski and Harvey can bowl a few overs together. Get through a few overs. Harvey's got the wicket of short for 108. End of day 3, 364 for 5. We lead by 263. I think the game is reasonably safe for us. How's Rashid Khan? Is he playing in this game? Right, just focus on that. Going to bowl these guys as long as we can. But we're just getting through some overs. This is a sort of a pointless game for us now. Maybe playing for first innings points. Hasaranga into the unit there. Corrie gets the wicket of Rogers for 37. Edmonds has got a good 100 as well. 519 for 7. So yeah, this is a pretty much good. Rickman's got a few wickets. Kelly has got the wicket of Paris, and we lead by 73 runs. Yeah, it was just a good enough batting effort from them. They sort of their batsmen are similar to us. 200s in the middle order, a couple of 30s, 50. Like everyone there contributed. Yeah, just make sure we don't be too daft here. Just make sure we're not out. Have some form for the next game. Be interesting to see what the table is. I'll check the rules and everything too to see how many points realistically third can gain on us. This is a grand opportunity to make that final with a young team too. If they can win it once, then they might go on and win it a couple of times in this rebuild. So Spence unfortunately meet his demise, out for 21. Rooney can have a bit of fun actually, this because we can't have a gentleman's agreement and call the game off. Good if we had Rooney for the final, like he may get picked for Australia. He's got a runnable 56 at the moment. for his name. And 2 for 1. It's just good batting practice for our guys. It's been a pretty lackluster game. It's just been a pure batting wicket for both sides. Where Rashid Khan would have been exceptionally handy. He just gets wickets on any surface. Boundaries. 80 off 94 deliveries. How many overs does he have left? He's got plenty of time to get his 100 if he does get one. Obviously not going to declare. It's just no point. Not going to get the mountain this time. Come on, Rooney. Let's get you 100. 50 to Wilson. Batted some useful minutes. That's 3 off from 100. 179 for 1. This wicket is it's a pretty average surface, this. 100 for Rooney as well. Congratulations there. 65 for Wilson. But Rooney will bring up his 13th 100 in his career. He's got a good one-day career as well. Just a good batsman in general. What a pickup he was. 22 minutes remaining. It's a run out of Rooney. That's a silly run. No need to do that, guys, at all. Lovely from Harvey. Lovely shot. 224 for 3. We got off 52 overs there. Rooney and Wilson got a bit of time out of the middle. So that's a draw. And we are currently quite a few points here. What are the rules here? Win is 6. 0.01 points for every run over 200 runs. So I think we're actually through. Here, first 100 overs, so they could get 8 points effectively, but we should be okay. I'll play this game offline now. We'll try a few different players out in the bowling, and I'll hope to see you for the final. Be dramatic if we do drop out. 7 points is going to be incredibly hard for them to get. If we just bat reasonably well and get to 50, we should get there.